Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
What is up, guys? My name is Deft and welcome to some Dark Souls 2! I've been wanting to record this game for so long, and I've actually tried several times. I've been keeping track because I find this just absolutely ridiculous that my PVR for some reason does not like this game in particular. But this is my 10th time recording this game, or at least trying to. And I got a feeling about this time. I just did a little session before this, or well, I tried to, and there was some minor bugs, but I decided to try things again, start from scratch, take a little break, and then start from scratch. And what I did to try and ease things was because the issue is like my PVR screwing up, and the audio getting screwed up, the video skipping or pausing, etc., stuff like that. So since it worked relatively well the previous time, what I did was I closed all my tabs on my computer, and I went through all the processes going on right now that I don't need. You know, like, apparently iTunes is open, and that was taking up a butt ton of data, even though iTunes isn't open and I'm not using it, nor do I ever use it. So I closed a bunch of, well, I ended a bunch of unnecessary processes, and hopefully that'll ease the recording of this. And I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's impossible to hide my frustrations. The fact that I've tried recording this so many times, and you guys have yet to see any of it. But let's cross our fingers. If you guys are watching this right now, then everything turned out excellent, at least for this episode.
What is your name?
And apologies for talking over the characters, but we have subtitles, and now we've got to type in an older cell phone style. Why? I don't know. It's the only instance that I've ever had to on PlayStation type using that method. And it's not like this is an older game. It's not at all. 2014 it came out.
Your own name. Here's your reward.
But anyway, let's really hope, because this could easily be one of my longest running series. Because I absolutely love this game, and I don't think that many of you are familiar with it. And I'm sure even fewer have played it, so this is going to be pretty sweet, because I think it's a really interesting, fun game. I absolutely love it. And I've been trying not to play it too much, because I don't want to 100% it before I play it for YouTube, because I really want to play it for YouTube. But I do know quite a deal, which will take away the blind aspect, but that's kind of good, seeing as this game has little direction and is very challenging, so I guess it's a good thing that I played it before and have experience. And I mean, I can share secrets with you guys if you guys are if you guys go out and buy the game yourselves. You can use me as a bit of a walkthrough. But let's get to the game. Anyway, I think I'm gonna run with something I'm familiar with. There are all these different classes, but I've typically gone with Knight. But for my last character, I ran with Bandit because I wanted to roll with a dexterity build, and it was pretty sweet. I did like it. So I don't know, Swordsman would also be nice too. What is the difference between them? I know just about all the stats, but what is this one again? Vitality. Okay, so the Bandit can certainly carry much more than the Swordsman. Alright, well, I shall run with Bandit then. Even though he's got a doofy outfit, at least in my opinion. But from what I've heard, the Cleric is one of the best to start with. I mean, I know that magic is pretty powerful in this game, but I'm pretty handy with a sword. And it's certainly the easier way to go about doing things, is to just run a straight-up melee set, go with either dexterity or strength, and I at this point think that dexterity is the handier of the two, at least to my preference. Now, my gift, I always start out with the healing wares, so let me give you a little reason why. Life Ring isn't all that great, and you get one pretty early on. Human Effigy, those are super easy to come by. Though a little expensive, but I mean, you find them in plenty of chests, and there's one in the room above me where I'm standing right now as I customize my character. So I don't really need that. Healing wares are my gift. Homeward Bone, you can buy them pretty cheap. You don't really need one in the beginning, and once you reach the first area, you'll find 5 of them on the ground, so highly suggest not picking that one. Siege Tree of Giants is pretty helpful, pretty handy, but what it helps with, I'm pretty confident in my abilities, and it's only a one-time use, whereas Healing Wares, you get a ton of healing items that'll just help you throughout. Bonfire Aesthetic I don't really need, because I'm going to play through this without using those, and then I'm going to do a New Game Plus playthrough, so yay! Hooray for that. Can't wait to finally play some New Game Plus. And Petrified Something, I still don't know what that does! So anyway, Healing Wares is what we run with. Now, body. I am a male, so we got that right. Make him a little skinnier, more like me. I typically make my characters more like me. I am not jacked like that. So we're going to stick with what we have. Homeland. Listen. Blue eyes, pale as hell. That's me. Change the hair color to more like mine. This is the one I typically go with. Because this is far from my first character on this game. Let me tell you that. So I already know what I'm going to pick, so we're not going to take too much time on character creation. His beard, I typically have got one of those going on IRL. Though right now I got the sideburns going on too, but hey. Tattoos, you can like only get face tattoos, and they're really lame, and don't know. If you like them, hey, go for it. But anyway, this is about as much as I'd like to customize. I never go into too much detail when making a character. Kinda just... Ooh, did I do his hair, though? No, I did not. His hair. There we go. That is essentially my hair if you add a couple inches. So yeah, we are good to go. We're gonna finish this. Is this your true self? Sure, why not?
All people come here for the same reason.
Yeah, they're gonna bag on us a bit. It's kind of the sad truth, but
different, I should think.
except for that aspect right there. I'm gonna become King of Drang Lake, and you know it, bitch. But
You never know.
yeah. First episode I'm gonna cut off. I'm gonna like restart my PVR after each episode. I'm gonna like cut them off after 10 minutes or something like that, just so I can totally avoid it screwing up. I really don't want it to. I just am gonna be extra careful when recording this because I really don't want to start over again. This is my 10th time. I really don't want there to be an 11th. Unless it's, you know, recording some more after all this. Like, I don't want to start over again.
All of them. Over.
I really don't.
Again.
But, since we watched the opening cutscene in this one and went through character creation, haven't really gotten to much, we're going to make this a 15-minute episode. But, we're getting toward the end of that. So we're just going to snag a few items, hit our first bonfire/checkpoint. And I'm going to cut this off, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next episode. Everything is looking fine when I glance down at my PVR. That guy's walking on his own because my broken controller, which I absolutely love. Obvious sarcasm is obvious. But what did I say? Human effigy. Right above us. Don't miss out on that. Also, she drops a few, I think, when you kill her. You can kill just about any NPC, but I really do not suggest killing them unless you want to just cripple yourself and make it stupidly hard. And that's where we came from, not where we're going. Always get those doors confused. Let's snag the item behind this. Yeah, bud. And bonfire number 1. Yeah, when we sit at these, we restore all our health and spell uses and our weapon durability. We can fast travel, which is awesome. We can attune spells, though I have none. We can burn items in the bonfire, which, I mean, when I get a burnable item, or one that you should burn, then I'll show you guys that. And an item box where you can store any items for later, though you keep all your items upon death, so don't worry about that. And here we are in Things Betwixt, aka Tutorial Land. So I'm gonna end this one here just to make absolutely sure that this records properly, because I mean, I've said it time and time again, I really do not want to record this even more. But do a nice pan while we're talking. so we're not just sitting still. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this thus far. I would absolutely love to record this entire game and then some. So I really hope you guys join me for the ride, and I really hope that I can do just that. So anyway, this will be it for now, but I will hopefully see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, till then, I'll be going.